Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How was your previous week? How do you expect this upcoming week to be? Just bringing us in with some of my chakra cleansing sage. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So on Sundays, we like to indulge in sound therapy, and typically it is me utilizing some type of spiritual instrument to just allow us to cleanse our energy, align ourselves with releasing, with manifesting, with visualizing, just coming together as one and collectively being on the same frequency of I don't know where I was going with that. On being present, on grounding ourselves, on only worrying about the now, living in the presence. Okay. So today I'm going to bring us in with my sound bowl. I'm going to do a few little sounds on it. But then I want to share this solar plexus chakra meditation. I'm not going to share the entire thing because it's 3 hours long. And Instagram might cut this off and say I'm copywriting, but I'm gonna see how long I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try and do like 10 minutes of it. But this is the type of frequency music or meditations that I have been suggesting that the collective listens to throughout your day, or especially when you sleep. What has really been keeping me centered is I've been listening to a lot of I don't know if is it 963 or 936 frequency music. Just a lot of frequency music, high vibrational music, different frequencies depending on my mood. I typically sleep with the frequency music that is aligned with the chakra that we're currently balancing or doing energy work with. So yeah, I'm gonna share that. So let us begin. Let's start by centering ourselves with 4 deep breaths, slowly inhaling through our nose, holding it for about 3 to 5 seconds, and forcefully releasing it from your mouths. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What kind of food? Y'all was downstairs eating them croutons for the salads.
Yes.
Shay. So now I'm about to get ready to play the meditation. I'm gonna try and get 5 minutes in, y'all. But I am going to have a screenshot of the album cover up. So if you want to download it or try and find it, I found it on Apple Music. While we are listening to this, I want us to focus on our breath and focus on, because the journal prompt for today is, how can I be more present? How can I be present in this present moment? And as you are reflecting on it today, I want you to walk in that question every single day and every single moment. So as we are meditating, I want us to accept being in the present moment and not feeling bad about worrying about the past, or you drink some water, or living in anxiety for what could possibly come in the future. So Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. How are you feeling? Did that spark a sense of relaxation in you? What thoughts came about during that time? And again, it is technically a 3-hour meditation, so I highly suggest listening to it throughout your day. Having I'm trying to stop using AirPods, y'all, because totally random and on a different thing, but yeah, wearing Apple Watches and having your cell phone on you all day and having your headphones in, I don't suggest that based off of the different imbalances that causes within the body. If we weren't born with it, we shouldn't constantly have it on us. Even in regards to clothes, I'm starting to be more intentional about the type of clothing I buy. Y'all, they will give us anything and allow us to consume it by putting it in our body, by listening to it, by lotioning with it. So from different dyes to different chemicals to different types of manufactured textiles. But yeah, so I just have my phone on or the TV on or some type of speaker and try not to have my headphones on. Yes, I do currently still have them, but I'm trying to get away from it or utilizing a different type of headphone versus the one that just sit in our ear. But listening to it throughout your day, having it as your background noise, sleeping with it. But I would highly suggest listening to the entire meditation and not having anything to do while you're listening to it for it to really benefit you. I don't think the majority of us are in a place yet for us to multitask while listening to things because it's a meditation. So listening to it in the background, yes, is beneficial, but I want you to actually benefit from the meditation. Ashe. Again, the journal prompt for today is, how can I be more present? How can I be more present? What do you need to stop thinking about? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to give to the universe at this point for you to be as present as possible? I look so cute today. Is it the ponytail? Y'all, my little curls just giving up, giving away. Okay, so I'm pulling from 3 decks right quick. These kids need my undivided attention. The first deck I'm pulling from is the Audacity Oracle deck. Spirits, I am near. I am clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? Spirits, I am clear. I am near. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? The plot needs to know. Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what. We always get the fiddle fit. The fiddle leaf fit. I said I'm gonna stop putting cards back when I'm nah, we already got that, because it might be somebody watching today that didn't watch however long ago this card came out, and this message could possibly resonate with them. So the first card that came out was the fiddle leaf fig. Let's dive deep. I like when I say that. Let's dive deep. The fiddle leaf fig. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is as futile as the fiddle leaf fig. Give it up. Regardless of your boho woven planter basket, your fiddle leaf fig will die a slow and painful death, leaf by leaf, until you're left with nothing but a crispy stub and an $89 hole in your pocket. Despite your best intentions, strict watering schedule, fertilizer, dutiful misting, and perfectly positioned grow lights, it's not happening. Let it go. Be free of the fig. Find a lower maintenance or plastic plant to satiate your black thumb. It's time for you to let something go. And if you were centered enough and present enough, you would know that it's no longer serving you. If you have to put too much energy into maintaining something, whether it is keeping a plan alive, keeping a relationship alive, keeping an employment opportunity, culture, whatever it is that you are overexerting yourself in, it might be time to release. Everything that is meant for you should flow to you. It should come easily. It shouldn't be strenuous. It shouldn't be overwhelming. It shouldn't cause you to be losing sleep. No. What is it time for you to let go of? The next card that came out was the Fair Weather Friend. They smile in your face. That's what I'm getting from this card. Backstabbers. What they do. The Fair Weather Friend. You're face down in the mud and manure, and your friend is here to pluck a flower for himself. How convenient of you to give even when you have nothing left. How convenient of you to give even when you have nothing left. Before I even get into the message, how are you overexerting yourself? Your cup is empty and you still trying to pour from it. It ain't nothing left to pour out of your cup, and you got it turned over, still trying to give. The universe is saying it's time to align with receiving. Are you able to receive as much as you're able to give? I think that message came up recently when I was like, are you aligned with releasing as much as you are with trying to receive? We always trying to align with obtaining something, getting something, receiving something. We always want. But how often do we release? How often do we make space for the things that we want? Or are you a hoarder? Are you hoarding tangible and intangible things? The message. Over your dead body. Well, it's happened. You've hit rock bottom. But there is one real plus. You get to see who your true friends are. See who sticks around at your lowest and who ghosts. Take stock of your true friends and hold on to them. Whatever you're going through right now, it is a circle of friends, a friend or two that is showing you what they really are to you. You need somebody. You've asked for help. You've given clear instructions and they have not been able to come to your aid. And yet, if it were the other way around, you would be there in a heartbeat. Spirit is saying it's time to be aware of who's serving you and who it is time to release. If they aren't adding value, if they aren't able to pour into your cup when you are empty, then they do not need to have access to you. They shouldn't have a seat at the table. The Fair Weather Friend. I'm going to have to get into my story of one day. Of the people that I thought was my friends, and I had to come to realization that they weren't friends, y'all. And then when you come to those realizations, you start reflecting on shit from, because these are people that I've known since middle school. So they're more than half of my life. So coming to the realization of, damn, you start like reflecting on different scenarios from way back when, and you like, damn, this bitch been a hater. This bitch been a hater. This hoe been jealous of me, like. But it's all good. I told y'all, see, that's ego. Spirit is like, no, you were who you needed to be in every single circumstance and every single relationship. People got to experience the Simone they were meant to experience. So no matter how it began or ended, it was destined to happen the way that it happened. So they served their purpose. I served my purpose, but it has made me more cautious of who I allow in my intimate space, who will have the luxury of getting close to me, experiencing me. And baby, I'm on my way to the top. Like it never stop. And so many people gonna be mad when this comes and they ain't gonna be able to come up with me. So we got 3 cards. The first one that came out was Clarity to Sapta. We get this one a lot. Look at the scales of justice. Tasapta. Tasapta sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to tend to the garden's growth. Tasapta's long brown hair flows out from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hands sit the scales of justice, symbolizing healing, knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plant spirits for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always 3 sides to every story, both sides and the truth. Tasapta will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he sees no right or wrong and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This card appears with a suggestion of legal decisions or counsel in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Tasapta has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all of my choices? Do y'all not hear me talking? So what should you say? You say excuse me, and then you wait for me to acknowledge you, right? How can I help you? My teeth. It could be what you was down there snacking on that you shouldn't have been snacking on.
Popcorn.
Y'all, where you get popcorn from? So you downstairs eating popcorn seeds that haven't been popped?
No, just put it in the oven and then pop.
You put popcorn in the microwave and popped it?
No, I didn't pop it. I just put it in there and again.
Just sit right there. I'm almost finished. What did I want to give y'all about this? We continue to get cards affirming that, like about a legal decision. Because yesterday we pulled tarot cards and we pulled something else. And it came up about like a legal decision could be working out in our favor. Some type of counsel, some type of case that we could be in the midst of. It working out in our favor. Checks and balances. If I truly believe that if you genuinely have done the right thing or are doing the right thing and somebody wrongs you, it will always work out in your favor, no matter what it feels like, no matter what it currently looks like. The scales of justice will always balance out. The next card that came out was Silent Retreat. Silence. I told y'all how I'm able to be in silence very little. I look forward to not having to talk, not having to tell kids to stop, to know, to sit, to know, go, something. Just, Silent retreat. Silence. My heart is open to receiving and giving love as I transform my inner world so my outer world reflects it. This is the card that will keep showing up if you do not listen. The figure in the card sits with legs crossed and headphones on and a contented smile on their face. The heart space radiates out a bright green color and you feel a calming presence wash over you as you silence yourself. The silent retreat is a lesson in physical strength like no other. You must tame your tongue and resist the need to correct, explain, or detail. When this card comes to you, it is important to see where you may be talking too much. Remaining silent will bring you more alignment. Crystal Parent, Watermelon, Tourmaline. We had this card before, too, recently, and it says, this card keeps showing up. It's because you do not listen. Spirit is saying one of y'all out there not listening, and the universe has been cleared, guys. No. Has been clear with synchronicities, with clarity, with your intuition, and you still not listening. This is a repetitive message as well, because we continue to get, we continue to get the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords talks a lot too, is very talkative. So the universe is saying, shh, be quiet. We don't want them to hear us outside. No, it's time to keep stuff to ourselves. It's time to, we pulled the fair weather friend. It's somebody out. My love, please stop. Did you use the potty? You did? Go in my room and get your undies so you can take that off. Somebody out there that is waiting, Cairo, for us to slip up and fall. It's somebody out there that is attracted to you to get to know your business, to go and talk about you. It's people that only want to come around so they can know how you doing, what you got going on, so they can spread it around the fucking city. You talk too much. If you not telling your business, can't nobody know your business. If you not on the phone, we had the gossip card yesterday. Spirit is being clear. Why is this a repetitive message? Somebody is out there talking way too much. You on the phone telling everybody your business, trying to get everybody opinion, trying to get everybody advice. I just want to vent. And all these people are doing is just keeping a fucking black book of everything that is going on with Simone, of everything that's going on with Sam, of everything that's going on with Floyd, and using it or attempting to use it against you. Spirit is saying it is time for you to be aware of the friends that are really your friends or not. It is time to release these people. Stop talking to these people. Stop telling these people all of your business, everything you got going on. No, be selective with what you're sharing. Everybody don't have to know everything about you, because they're not trying to do anything but use it against you. And we know that words are spells. So you tell somebody about a hard time you might be having, or how you might be struggling in something, and they out there trying to manifest it get worse for you. You out there sharing the problems you having in your relationship, and they getting close to you so they can get close to your nigga, so they can get close to your girl. Like, no, Spirit is being clear. It's time to be silent. I told y'all, I keep recommending silent power. The power to be silent. Take time out every day to invest in learning how to be silent. And yes, we have to learn to silence our mouths before we can silence our mind. Like, once you can close your mouth, you can close your mind. A lot of the thoughts, if not all of the thoughts in your head, are from everybody and everything outside of you. Being able to give you opinions, being able to give you whatever energy they're currently vibrating in. Please bring me that, son. Spirit is saying it's time for you to go on a silent retreat. It's time for you to be selective with your words and the people that you share your time and energy with. Everybody don't have to know everything about you. It's cuter being a mystery. Let them wonder. Let them assume. The next card we got out is a rune. Joy and light. A rune. The outlook is bright, and you have a clear vision of how to move forward without the fears operating in a super. Anything the light touches will be an opportunity for creation and action. A rune signifies the confidence to gallop with the sun at your back. Your highest self enthusiastically pushing you onward. The cannabis flowers show the need to express yourself, as in all cards that represent the sign of Leo. A rune appears when there is a tremendous success in your vortex. Because he signifies the inner child's innocence and power that create unlimited flow and joy, a rune embodies the carefree spirit of Ra. The intention of the manifestier. Oh my God. We had the manifestier card this week. The wisdom of the witch doctor and the fire of Saranaya Uwa. He also includes the gumption of Sarki, the perception of Arasensin, the understanding of the role other souls play in your life, as in Alabasesapo, and the self-control of your emotions, as in Kurasar. A rune is a card for being happy with yourself and with your life. It represents the inner knowledge that there are lessons and blessings that you need to fully appreciate the gifts life is giving you. That you should be aware that happiness is a choice. If a rune has appeared in your cards today, it is time to ask. Am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to its highest potential? Y'all, the universe keeps amazing me when it comes to this card section. Y'all know, like I haven't, like what are we ain't even in June yet, but I've tapped into tarot like 4 or 5 months ago. So I'm learning cards, the oracle cards. But what amazes me is, even though I'm not at the point where I'm reading the cards intuitively to you guys yet, I can pull cards from different decks and the messages will resonate based off of what the authors have written in their guidebooks. Please stop it. So for this to come out, and we was talking about the fair weather friend and the silent retreat, and then we get the joy and light, and it says, am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to its highest potential? The universe is being clear. It is time to go into your garden, and it's time to start weeding. If the friends or the people that you are surrounding yourself with aren't bearing fruits or vegetables or herbs or flowers or something that is going to fill up your cup, then it's time to release them. Pull them weeds out. Spray some fertilizer. Do some weed killer or something. Do something. It's time for you to become lighter. All these people that you are surrounding yourself with are just weighing you down. An easier way to, I couldn't even get that out. An easier way to know if it's time to release people is if they're not aligned. Is the journey that they're on aligned with the journey that you're currently on? Are they focused on self-healing, or are they focused on self-destruction? Are they accountable, or are they always victimizing themselves? On top of them always telling your business. On top of them not showing up for you when you feel a friend should show up for you. Did you buy a house and they didn't show up to your housewarming? Did your house burn down and they didn't give you $1 for a fucking dollar cheeseburger? Like, come on, y'all. Let's be for real. We attach ourselves to people due to longevity, and we should be attaching ourselves to people due to loyalty. Can you please stop it, young man? Am I surrounded by people who raise my spirit to its highest potential? The universe saying it is time to align with the divine. And if the people that surround you now not in the same vibration, y'all, it's time to erase them. It's time to, for real. And don't feel like, oh, I'm losing people. Oh, I'm not going to have, no. Once you get rid of the people that's not serving a purpose, God is going to align you with your soul tribe, with people who want to pour into you, people who will love showing up for you. Cairo, please. Spirits. I am near. I'm clear. What's the message? The flower needs to know. Tell me. I need to know, baby. We got 3 cards out in this deck. The first card that fell out is the Ace of Pentacles. Money team. Money green. Money long. Money strong. Ace of Pentacles, a new start with money or in your career, a new job opportunity, a financial windfall. You may be looking at a new promotion or advancement when this card appears. A good sign that things will soon be changing for the better, especially in regards to money. A major sign of abundance, a gift, manifesting your goals, a blessing. You're getting a green light to move forward. Affirm. I accept financial blessings with open hands. We also got the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is about your money growing. It says 7 of Pentacles, reaping the rewards of your hard work, a good harvest, appreciation for a job well done. Things are finally coming to fruition. Keep at it, and your rewards will come. Take a break if you need to. Appreciate the process, not your progress. Weeding out what isn't necessary. Put your back into it. Not looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. The 7 of Pentacles person is willing to put in the work to achieve long-term goals. Affirm. My hard work is paying off. What are the chances that this specifically says weeding out what isn't necessary? And I just gave an analogy before we even pulled from this deck about how it's time to go in your garden and weed out the people, the things, the places, the environments, the circumstances, the situations, whatever it is that is not serving a higher purpose, that's not adding value. Is it providing nutrients? Is it providing vitamins? Is it providing H2O, oxygen, water, something, H3O? No. So it's time to let it go. And then we got the 6 of Swords. It's time to go. It's time to move. It's time to leave those situations, those people, those things, those places that aren't serving a purpose behind you. It's time to move on to better horizons, brighter horizons, more abundant horizons, peaceful horizons, purposeful horizons. 6 of Swords. General meaning, travel, moving on. You're ready to pack up what is precious and move forward. You might be taking a trip when this card comes up. Sailing away from a problem. A safe harbor is on the horizon. This card has the sense of moving away from sadness towards a new, brighter future. A rite of passage. Releasing the old baggage. You have the help you need. Go forth into the future and choose the path that is most in alignment for you. Affirm. I gracefully transition into my new life. I gracefully transition into my new life. Spirit is being clear. Once you let these people go, that's not adding value. So right now, somebody is being held back due to them trying to hold on. You are being held back due to you trying to hold on. No, let that shit go. Let that shit go. Spirit is saying that once you develop the courage to remove those things that aren't adding value, you are going to come into alignment with those opportunities, into abundance, into that business idea, into that relationship. You are going to be able to replace those people with high vibrational people. Your intuition, your creativity will heighten. You'll be able, that business idea, being able to align your abundance with your purpose. Waking up every day feeling like you're doing what you want to do and not what someone else wants you to do. But you have to be willing to move forward freely, openly, happily, not resentfully. Oh man, I gotta leave such behind. You were supposed to be here with me. We were supposed to do this. No. No, we pulled the card and it was like, we not trying to explain, double question, get an explanation, nothing. Nothing. It's so crazy that this card came up because I was like, me and my family, we finna go to Hawaii. I'm going to ask my mama, do she want to come? I'm going to ask so-and-so, do they want to come? And I could just hear in the background excuses people have. Oh, no, I got to work. I can't take off work. I need this much time. I need this. I need that. And it's like a free trip to Hawaii, spending your summer in Hawaii, and you worried about a minimum wage job. All expenses paid. No, I need to keep my job. Like, and it's not our job to try and talk anybody into anything. No. That's no longer our season. We can ask, we can offer, but we're not here to debate. We're not here to what's the word? Convince. No. That's not what we're doing. It is time to let these folks go. It is time for us to start interacting with and aligning with people who have the same visions as us, or even if our visions aren't exactly the same, we're vibrating on the same level, in the same frequency, which is ultimately unconditional love. And once you have unconditional love for yourself, you will have an infinite amount of unconditional love for everyone else. And once everybody is vibrating on that same frequency, we all will be able to attract and manifest abundantly. Right now, we are all on different frequencies and hanging around people that's ultimately jealous of us, that's speaking bad on us, that's smiling in our face, wanting to get to know us and saying one thing in person, and then as soon as you leave, they're backstabbing you. They are putting spells on you, talking down on you, wishing bad for you. Spirit is saying it is time to leave those people behind. Go out into your garden, do some reflecting, and start weeding. Start weeding, start removing. In order for you to get, y'all know I like to rhyme. In order for you to receive, you have to be able to release. So God is saying now, it is time to go out to your garden, pull them weeds. Let's make some space, because now it's time to plant some new seeds. I hope this message added value. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a soulful Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.